Now it's Burrow. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Now Burrow. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to pass. Now Brown, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Defensively well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Burrow throw. He completes it to Ridley. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. Here's Burrow. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Achan. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
Stopped short of the goal line.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Burrow now off the bootleg. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Evan Ingram, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Well, I think we both got to thinking the team that scores the first TD may be the one to win this football game. And here we go, our first touchdown, and it comes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and it's a testament that both of these defenses were able to hold the line this long. But now, on the other side of the field, they've got to be thinking if they got it done, we should be able to punch one in ourselves.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And 4 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's DeVito. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could do your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing now, DeVito. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now they go play action now. Burrow. A short throw to Ingram. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now a 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Burrow. He targets Ingram for another grab. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Dolphins, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. H.M. is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown, Dolphins. Davis Allen from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins will add to their fourth-quarter lead. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, it's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag, that'll push them back 5. On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Fights forward at the 20. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. This is first and 10. DeVito going to look to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. To throw is DeVito. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here we go. This is fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Now this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over first and goal.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. McLaughlin for the extra point. And it's 21-3. In great field position, one play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And now,
Yeah, get the ball. What are you doing?
themselves here on the return.
Dad.
They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
Burrow on play action. Rolling to his right. Open man right side is Ingram. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Evan Ingram finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. So here's a 3rd and 14. To throw, it's DeVito. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 45. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. They go play action with Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because...
And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Second down throw for Burrow. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on the pitching catch. 1st down, Miami.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Play action now. It's Burrow on the run to the right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
The offense rolling right along in this drive. Another 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Forced out wide. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it's going to lead to 4th down. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
A 46-yard attempt.
And that one's just short of the crossbar.
He didn't hit
Couldn't
that.
quite get there. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Wow.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll swing this out to Johnson, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Complete to Roshan Johnson. A gain of 14. First down, Jaguars.
On the give, it's Johnson. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and 1. It's 2nd down and 12. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. On to punt is Kruger, and the kick's away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Calvin Ridley.
Here's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Burrow now. Again, working deep downfield. That's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Playing a tight ball game. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
I don't look this fake. First thing that looked fake.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He'll again get it to Ridley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Dolphins
12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
17-yard line.
Here we go. Dad! Ready? Dad!
Burrow. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Burrow. Finding the open man. That's Pittman. And they'll work this close to a 1st down. Maybe just a tad short.
3rd and 1.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here to this one. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute.
Why'd he kick it that far?
And no chance to return this one.
I barely put any power into that.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Here comes 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Big play coming up. 3rd and 7. And the crowd on their feet. Man in motion is Smith. Oh, the pressure's too much. He goes down. We are set for 4th and long.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 4th down.
He'll look to throw. to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a give to Etienne, heading right. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. 3rd down and 3. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Now Burrow on the bootleg. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that was simply remarkable, Mike. I mean, the coverage, it's about as perfect as it could be expected, but ultimately they forgot to account for the quarterback and his legs, and it's going to end up costing them the lead, and barring something drastic, it's going to cost them the game.
I like how his ball placement is. It's more smooth.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Dolphins take a 14-6 lead.
Jaguars 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Looking for the home run ball deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Third down and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw and a good quick first down as well.
Here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow. A short throw to Ingram. There's the stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. That is caught. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given us much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Achane. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Wise there on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Lions, 17-yard
Burrow looking to pass. And Brown's good for a Miami touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Nothing separating these two teams.
Watch how far he kicks it. Looks like he didn't do it this time.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to 1 off on that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Powell. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's pulled in by Brooks. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And now after coughing up the football, serious concerns on that sideline. Their defense surrenders the tying touchdown to start the 3rd quarter.
Wow, I thought
Offense follows that up by committing the turnover.
And I think you're sensing the exact same thing that I'm sensing, that the energy, much different here in the 2nd half. We talk about it a lot, but you can feel it kind of rippling through the stadium, and it's affecting the players.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Reggie Gilliam. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the ball. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Oh, and absolutely. He's got some space.
About defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception
He's fast.
Yeah, you can't just give them all credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves.
Man, it's the
Figure out how to not do it anymore.
It's Devondre Sweat. Devondre Sweat.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Right side.
Burrow now off the bootleg, rolling to his left. And this is caught by Allen. Touchdown, Miami. From 14 yards out.
Burrow could have
The
got this.
Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's good, and it is 7. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
I didn't.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it in. Deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
There you go, Dad.
When we talk about piling on in any negative, in this case, for this team, it's a real
program while we got it.
Just scored. Now they go down,
Why
knock
you
the ball
laugh?
free, get
How
it
you
back.
dancing?
They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Play action. It's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Dolphins, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run H.M. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon H.M. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's starting to be impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll send the receiver in motion left. Now he'll look to throw it. That's complete. It's Charles. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Lions 14.
The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tiny 2-play drive. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They go play action with Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I were 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
A short throw to Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Miami first down. That one going for a gain of 11.
First down.
Y'all got it.
First and 10.
Tighten up. You got this.
Now it's Burrow. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Intended for
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
He completes it to Ridley. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I got a better quarterback now. He might not be able to run it. You got to start running it.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th.
That's right. Yeah. You know, you got to put a target on your back. So, he I fumbled him. Maybe he's seen him fast because that was
Jake Laughlin for the extra point.
Maybe he's seen him fast because that made the same.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That's a 6-play drive. And it was Joe Burrow who took it himself for the touchdown run. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this.
Why did he kick it that low?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point. CD down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the right
Don't worry.
because one team was clearly better than the other in this one, and one didn't quite reach blowout status. I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And this one too low. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. And just a little over 100 yards passing during this game, so defensively, a pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan.
And a Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Hal now to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And they hit him as he falls. As this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such. And it's looking like the Dolphins are going to win the football game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to the fullback on the dive. And they can't bring him down. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Reggie Gilliam, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. An extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
That should pick the ball and pick my phone like these.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he loses the football a 2nd time.
What?
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10. When probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And the defense they get to Howell will go down here. Calling a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges.
That part of it. I think you go to the playoffs and out there, we got them. Or we about to go. This one is supposed to be Chase, right? Right. So now he can be our. Oh, they're saying he's better than A-Chain. He's got better change of direction, better, more agility. He carries better. Come on, man. Let's just test the water. Let's see. Bet not